Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. So with Lillard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Jalen Green is out there with Paul, and then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Barnes, and it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Miami, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Nowitzki is out there with Tatum. Then it's Curry. In the corner, Tatum with it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You can't give up these corner three balls to Tatum. That is a recipe for disaster.
Paul with the ball. Jordan outside. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That one, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Tatum's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Green. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Now
here's Green. Here's Jordan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Al Paul, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Back to Giannis. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Curry with the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Barnes outside. And Green launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And taken away by Paul. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Hands it from downtown.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
17 seconds left to play in the first. And here is Paul. Jordan with the screen on Curry. Paul fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Miami. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we've got more on 2K. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. O'Neal is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's LeBron James. And it's Morant in at the 1. Tatum, an assassin.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Giannis outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Free throw good. Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
All checked in for Morant. Wasted no time on that one. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
Curry, wide open, hangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 12.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Pass to Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Miami leading by 8. Paul with the steal. O'Neal outside. Shoots the 3. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg. It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
James, the pass to O'Neal. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
It's Curry outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Williamson is checked in for James. Curry's gotten 5 3-pointers and 8 tries, getting some great looks out there. Paul, no one around him. Drills it from outside. 7 points in the game.
By no means a volume 3-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
Tatum no good. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Barnes, and it's Miami with the rebound. On its way from Curry for 2, and another basket for Miami.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Now here's Paul. He's got 7. Lets it go from the wing, and good that time. Paul's got 9.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Paul doesn't need much space to shoot from the mid-range.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Miami, and he continues to torment them from 3-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams tried. to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Nowitzki is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Jason Tatum. That's the group on the floor for Miami. To the right side. From the arc. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 6.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Paul for 3. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Barnes finds Giannis. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Nowitzki. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Giannis. Fires the 3. Jordan the pass to Paul. Rejected by Nowitzki. Outside for Curry and stolen by Barnes. Here's Jordan. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
And he doesn't always feel the need to get fancy on those dunks, but when Jordan does, he makes it something special, just like that one.
Tatum, that's for 2, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Antetokounmpo with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Jordan kicks to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry against Paul. Puts up a 3. It's called in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Giannis. 7 points in the game. Takes a three. No good that time.
And Jordan's mere presence can affect shots. I mean, he's easily one of the league's premier shot-blocking artists.
And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Lillard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Antetokounmpo out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Paul in at the point.
Talk about having unlimited confidence. Love seeing Paul pull up from way downtown.
Back to Tatum. Good ball movement here by Miami. From outside the arc, Tatum comes right back with the three.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Nowitzki. Here's Jordan. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Guarded by Green. Curry on the wing. Beyond the arc. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Curry with the bucket.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Giannis against Nowitzki. Giannis kicks to Paul. Jordan with the screen on Curry. Shot from 12.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Again, Curry missing.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Green, no luck. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And the basket by Curry.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The shot by Paul, no good. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Outside for Curry. There's the triple. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami. And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. Now here's Morant for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Fires for 3. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 31.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best.
Oh,
yes!
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Morant passes to O'Neal. Out to the wing. Here's Morant. And he lays it straight in.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in